against SJ Ray. Who do you guys have here? How are you doing, Psychostats? How's everyone doing actually on this fine Friday afternoon? Glad you can join us here for Starlight action. SJ is ready. She drank plenty. God damn. How much oranges are we talking? Hey, that's good. Planning to get back in the Kyle Lab myself after the stream tonight. Since they finally patched and fixed 24. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Virus? Do you have SJ Ray? Let me know. We got stacked action planned for you guys tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is 24 ounces, okay. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Interesting first, being coming into the ring by Amber Williams, representing the United Empire, residing in Hollywood. This is the toxic bitch, Vanessa Virus. Welcome on in, Sarah. Vanessa Virus here in singles action, and of course accompanied by her tag team partner, Amber Williams. Amber, who's still having some issues with the woman known as SJ Ray. Accompanied by, yes, if you ask SJ Ray, that is mystery right there. But Amber Williams, of course, still having some issues with the woman known as SJ Ray. And now tonight, SJ has to deal with the toxic member of the United Empire. If you're Amber Williams, you're hoping that your best friend here can put down the bitch that you couldn't put down. In her words, by the way, that would be Amber's words, not mine. Of course, I would never call a woman that. Anyway, though, making her way to the ring. From San Jose, California, she is the Howlin' SJ Ray. SJ Ray starting to been ranking up a couple wins since donning the mask of her father figure and sporting that new attitude of hers. You already know it's a matter of time until SJ gets herself an opportunity back towards that Rising Star Championship, back towards Mystery's client, Alexa Kushida, which we will see Kushida in title action later tonight, defending that undisputed title against Briella Deshawn. Right now, we're going to see if SJ Ray can pull out a huge victory over the toxic bitch tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Virus is ready. SJ is ready. And live here in the KBS Hall, we got Red Shoes here as the ref rings the bell. No, missed the big kick, and already Vanessa Virus starting to go off, and Amber seems rather pleased with the action so far. Here we go, SJ now stomp to the face. And of course, if you are just tuning in, this is your opening contest for the evening. As you always know, stacked action planned for you guys tonight. After this triple threat action, Raven Black, Sarah Miller, Sakura Sayama, all competing. The three women who've beaten our current Intercontinental Champion. All three women definitely looking to try and stake their claims towards both Young John Ryder as well as Corey Sayama. We'll see with that one there how that goes. Tag action after that is Team Little Big, Kara Maxis and Ren Sayaka of Naradius taking on FTW. FTW coming off of a huge win last week over the Covenant. Of course, after that, Soraya Garcia have to go one-on-one against Yoru Takeshita. Amara Parker taking on a dream match opponent in Piper Salazar. Nikita Jackson versus Priscilla Troy. The Psychos and former tag champions are colliding here tonight for the, I believe, the first time ever. Of course, Rising Star Championship on the line. Kushida to defend the undisputed title against Briella Deshawn in your main event. Main event Milk Cherry Bomb now taking on Roxanne of the Covenant. Let's see if she can go for a 2-peat and maybe get the ire of the world champion. All that and more coming your way as we are on the road to Rokudan, our final pay-per-view that will be at the end of the month. Here we go, big kick to the gut there. Now Vanessa Virus with a kick to the back of SJ Ray, and now a stomp there to the arm. Of course, for those of you that don't know what Rokudan is, Rokudan usually our last pay-per-view for a game cycle, or aka our season. Our, you know, Elimination Chamber-esque type event. The Lockdown Chambers, which has seen many of women walk out as champions, along the likes of being Corrupt Dakota. I believe at one point Saraya Garcia had won a, no, Kiko Kishimoto, my bad, won a Lockdown Chamber. It was either her or Corey. No, it was Kiko Kishimoto. Of course, Yagi Miki, who had walked out, or Karu. Right? Was it Karu or was it Yagi Miki? One of the two had walked out of the Chamber, a champion as well. And I believe Young Ja Ryder on their first reign, walking out a winner of a Rokudan Chamber. So, Rokudan Chamber, you know. The Lockdown Chamber, definitely a big event, as there was planted down as Contagion. Virus now going to drag SJ Ray away from the ropes, and we could be having a victory here. Oh, hey, welcome on in. Dark Wolf Gamer. I think that's what? That's Victoria. Welcome on in, Victoria. If I'm completely confusing your gamer tag with somebody else, I apologize. Oh, big kick to the leg there. Now trying to pull away at the mask of SJ Ray. No mask are very symbolic in the Lucha Libre culture, so Vanessa Virus could be trying to humiliate SJ. I know SJ's face practically plastered all over the world, but since donning the mask, you know, don't want to, yeah. Anyway, party crasher here by SJ Ray. SJ gonna go for the cover with the leg hooked here. 1, 2. 2 count with the kick out there. I'm doing all right personally. What about you? How you been doing? Of course, this Japanese crowd, this Kyoto crowd, on their feet for women's wrestling, for Joshi wrestling, and then we'll be seeing some Joshi action later this evening with Rin Sayaka and Sakurai Sayama, Yoru Takeshita all being in action later tonight. And there goes Amber Williams, of course, getting involved like she usually does. I don't know why she can't, mind her own goddamn business, especially with SJ Ray with the leg hook here. 1, 2. 2 count there. Right over the shot in the back, but couldn't. And flying forearm by SJ Ray. And again, if you are just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, this is your opening contest of the evening, your first match of 8. Huge hip toss, drops the elbow onto the arm there. Now kick to the gut. SJ looking for it one more time. Party crasher to the toxic bitch. And that could be enough to put away Virus with a leg hook here. 1. No. Red Shoes catching the hand on the rope there, and SJ trying to argue. SJ, you know she wants to get this victory here. Put away Vanessa Virus. I mean, she made sure she was ready for this one, apparently drinking 28 ounces of orange juice just to make sure she, quote-unquote, doesn't catch the virus. I think she's confusing Vanessa with something else. Vanessa Virus, as far as I'm aware, is not an actual, like, sickness. She's just a plague on the roster. And a big kick there to the head, and now dropping the leg on the back of the neck. And you know, Vanessa probably also letting out a little bit of that anger that's built up after I heard she had to go through a divorce. Frustrations could be built up here, being dished out on SJ Ray after that. Not that definitely could be a cause of the lack of an appearance being made. Here we go, got the boot, dropped the elbow there on the leg, and now kicking away at SJ Ray. There is Vanessa Virus. Okay, got pushed off now. Lock up, big strike there to the jaw. Another lock up, and now trying to break the fingers of Vanessa Virus. Ugh. Oh, that's gotta hurt. No, kick to the leg and a super kick to the jaw. As SJ trying to stay on top of the toxic one here. Now SJ could be looking for another party crasher here. And if it connects, this could be the end for Vanessa Virus. Party crasher right on the Reviva 1 logo. Hooks the leg, this could be it. 1, 2, and no, Virus somehow finds a way to get the shoulder up. I don't know how Vanessa did it, but SJ now gonna pander to this crowd. And no, took a kick to the gut for her troubles in the takedown. You can see Amber eyeing closely. She does not want to see SJ walk away with a victory here. And I think Vanessa understands and plants her with a DDT. And now crawls in for that cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count there. Kick to the back of the leg. And here we go. Right into a huge sunset flip. And grab a hold of her by the head of the huge DDT. Of course, I do want to ask for anyone that's played it so far, what are your thoughts on 2K24? How have you guys been enjoying it? Hopefully things are working better. I just got access to CC and Image Uploader today after they finally dropped the day 1 patch, so like that took way too long. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Any of you tried the My Rises yet, or finished the showcase? My Faction? Anything good on My Faction this year? Already now, Virus locked up with a kick to the gut there. Count of 5 now is Vanessa Virus with the snap suplex here on the outside. I'm doing the female Rise. Okay, so you already beat the showcase. I can feel you there, Jade. Oh shit! How'd you get a bad drift to your controller? But you also beat the showcase. I'm still stuck on the damn Rumble. I'm trying to play it on Legend so I can get achievements. Achievement Hunter, dumbass rage over here. Anyway, count of 12 now of that 20 count. Oh yeah, they use his 09 model, don't they, for the Rumble? So he does the whole perch thing. And now, oh, hey, get her out of here. She put her hands on SJ. Hold on. A little distracted there, sorry. Now kick to the gut by SJ Ray. Pokemon in Nightmare, and oh, party crasher by SJ. This could do it here. 1, 2. What will it take to put down the Virus known as Vanessa? Get Amber out of here, please. What the hell? Amber Williams, such a nuisance. Kick to the gut. Twisting. Cutter there. Hooks the leg, but no. Vanessa's lengthy legs able to get a hold of the ropes there. And SJ now gonna go. No, Vanessa caught the boot. A forearm strike. Oh, yeah, totally, that's what Amber's asking about. What is it? Is your mask Gucci there? Kick to the gut. And a huge, or is it Balenciaga? Actually, what is your mask made out of, SJ? We'll find out here, maybe here soon. Coming out 1, 2. And no, SJ Ray still not going down for the Virus here. And the Virus definitely trying to humiliate her. A kick to the back. And oh! Again drops a big forearm across the face, trying to damage her, maybe mess up the mask. If the mask is Balenciaga, don't mess up the mask. And oh, big boot there across the face. And SJ now getting hyped up. I think the orange juice is starting to kick in. Dropped the knee there, and SJ Ray might have the Virus on the back burner here, hooked up, takedown. You can see Amber just watching closely here. Might try to spout in some words of encouragement here to her tag team partner, to the toxic bitch known as Vanessa Virus, is now grabbing a hold of the leg and drops a knee on the leg. Dropping another one for good measure. Now I'm going to pick Virus back up to her feet. Lock up here. Take down, and look at SJ putting her assets to good use here. Oh, you're just now getting to the update, Jade? It shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Now picking it back up. Lock up here. Kick to the gut. SJ with a face plant. And Vanessa crawls into the corner. Catch a breather there. And that might not be a good place for him striking. I think SJ just grabbed her by the breast. But yeah, that is true, good. Yeah. And now Virus picks her up. Vanessa Virus has SJ. No, SJ turning things around into a reverse DDT. And God damn it, Amber. Amber once again distracting SJ Ray. God. Toe drop takedown by Virus, and now Virus is going to do some damage to the knees. I just realized that SJ doesn't wear knee pads. All right, Cody Rhodes, calm down with your bad self over there. Virus, kick to the gut. Piece de resistance, the DDT. Not going for the humiliating cover, though. Instead, regular cover with the leg hook. 1, 2. Nope, still not enough. Virus, the frustration's growing. Now going up to the higher end district here. And Virus, no! Couldn't connect with that cannonball, but might have knocked herself out here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no, Virus able to get the shoulder up just in time. Williams still watching on here from the outside. I don't know why they haven't evict Amber. Remove her. Party crash. No! And now Vanessa Virus slowing down the match to a pace she would much more prefer, as she systematically works people over. I just want to know what's up with people's eyes during entrances on 24. I haven't had an issue with that, like, whatsoever. I mean, I've heard that eyes can bulge out occasionally on entrances, but I haven't had an issue with that personally. Coming out. 2, 3. Virus picking up a huge victory over SJ Ray.
Can't you see?
There it is, I think that was the DDT, able to put her down. But of course, can't be remiss to mention though that the only reason Virus won is because of Amber Williams at ringside. That's your winner and your victor, ladies and gentlemen, Vanessa Virus. Hopefully this will be the last we have to see of Williams here tonight. SJ can't win. I think SJ has to get rid of Williams permanently at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, though, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Triple threat action. Raven Black versus Sarah Miller versus Sakura Sayama. Don't go anywhere. That's next.
Yo.
Apologies if you hear me yawning or anything. Sleep schedule's a little messed up at the moment.
Good grip on that hood shit. Full flame from the pulpit. Bad bitch don't take shit. Fuck last week, been dead since. In the muck duck one time. Kill them all with 1-9. From the swamp, from the grime.
What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Raven Black? Do you have Sakura Sayama? Or do you have Sarah Miller? 3 women who've been trying to find their, stake their claim to that Intercontinental Championship. Right now, Raven Black has probably the biggest stake at the moment.
And the devil locked his door. No room in, nightmares come quick. The air's getting thick when the dead start to rise. There's no place to hide. No room in, nightmares come quick. And the guest list is closed. And buck swans alive. And the devil locked his door. No room in hell. The air's getting thick when the dead start to rise.
There's no place to hide. Brain won't get brains. Conductor on my zombie train.
What do you have here in triple threat action? It's going to be one fall to the finish. Do you have Sakura Sayama in the center? Raven there to your left. Or Sarah Miller there to your right. Let that voices be heard.
B.I.G. with 2 Glocks. Big L from hell and back. Collecting heads in my knapsack. Ghost Rider with no chains. Spawn light with no curve. Demon child like Hunger Games. Chase a bitch, no escape.
Go down, and the guest list is closed.
Ain't no plus ones alive. And the devil locked his door. No room in hell. It's come quick. The air's getting thick. When the dead start to rise. And there's no place to hide. When the airways go down. And the guest list is closed. Ain't no plus ones alive. And the devil locked his door. No room in hell. It's come quick. The air's getting thick. When the dead start to rise. There's no place to hide.
Going to hell, let them know I won't need a lease. I stay hungry, I need a feast. I'm like, didn't I tell you don't feed the beast? Went and got a little holy water, then put it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall set with no time limit. Interesting first from Osaka, Japan, this is Sayama Sakura. The pure-hearted Sayama. Of course, her sister Corey, the current #1 contender, but you know Sakura as well. Doesn't want to be left behind, wants to get her opportunity to championship gold. And with Sakura, who picked up a shocking victory nearly a month ago against the champion, you know she wants to get herself up there with Corey. But there is a specific woman that stops her path, and it's her. As making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, she is Raven Black. Raven Black, so far the only woman in this match who's pinned both the champion Young Ja Rider and the #1 contender Corey Sayama. The only woman in, probably my opinion, the only one that has the right that should be claiming that they deserve a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, time will remain to be seen if the owner, Adam Rage, gives Raven her opportunity that, again, honestly, that she's earned over anyone else at the moment for the Intercontinental Championship. Also, you also can't be remiss for this woman as well. Been around for a while. They're probably trying to reclaim her spot as ladies and gentlemen making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington. This is a short but mighty little pixie, Sarah Miller. Another woman who has beaten the Intercontinental Champion, and Sarah Miller probably knowing a good thing or two about Tori Sayama, wanting to get herself back in that title contention that she has missed out on I believe the better half of the year of. Tired of sitting on the sideline, watching opportunity after opportunity escape her grasp. It's going to be one interesting match if you want to think about it here. Sakura is ready. Raven is ready. Sarah Miller ready. Your second matchup of the evening is underway. And already looks like Sakura going right after Raven Black. You're going to throw her in the corner. None of the two pure-hearted warriors being taken down. And Sakura Sayama already putting those assets here to good use. As Raven panders to this crowd. And the triple hip attack connects there by Sakura Sayama. And Sayama immediately getting caught off guard by Raven. But elbows here to the face by Sakura to Raven Black. Chopping away at the face of the lockup there. And Sarah now going to play Raven Black in the center of the ring there. And a huge drop kick to the face. Along the way, lockup, no kick to the gut. Another lockup there. There's now Sarah back suplex. Big kick there to the back. As now these women are going to try, like I said, they want to do everything they can. These are three women, especially, again, if you ask my personal opinion, Raven right now is the only woman out of these three who probably has the most stake, the most claims who want to go after the Intercontinental Championship. But these are three women who've all beaten the champion. Not even a count there as Raven was able to break it up before Red Shirt could start the count. Well, hip toss there by Raven Black. Raven also introducing a chair. Would be remiss for the top Gaijin to be doing such things. And oh, drop kick there by Sakura Sayama. And Sayama reminding everyone as well why she's trying to go after that Intercontinental Championship. Earned probably one of her first opportunities to championship gold since showing up to Starlight, since making her way over here. And now, oh, huge arm drag there. Drop kick to connect. Lock up, no kick to the gut. Block to that kick there. And here we go off the ropes. Drop kick to the back. Lock up. It's sent over the top rope and she spills to the outside. Here we go, lock up. Nope, punch to the face. Another lock up. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Oh! Big kick to the face. Sarah Miller with the pixie plex out of the corner. And that leaves Sakura K360 to drop Sarah. Hooks the leg. Is this enough? No, couldn't even get the count again. Raven right there to break things up. A flying knee. Sakura trying to stay on top of the action here. Over now, 1, 2. 2 count. Sarah able to get that shoulder up, and Sakura wondering, what do I have to do to pull out a win here? And I think Sakura now is going to introduce her own weapon. Oh! Now Sarah to the outside. College is well distracted here. Sarah Miller now has Sakura up on the shoulders. Sakura, though, going to elbow away at the face. Now Sakura coming in with a huge deadlift German suplex. Coming out 1, 2, to kick out a 2 there. German suplex from Raven, not enough to put away Sakura. Now trying to bring that chair and use it. But no, Joe, German pixie plex there. And Sakura K360. And there was Raven right there to make sure that that pinfall attempt could not continue. Raven now going to throw Sakura off the ropes and a chop under the jaw to stop her in her tracks. Grabs a chair, but no. Getting knocked out. No! Sarah with another pixie flex there, but Sakura right there to break up the pinfall attempt. Don't let me have a Pop Tart. I'm a little hungry. Raven playing down Sarah. Comes in with a sliding lariat. Mary just almost knocked the pixie's head off, and she hooks the leg now. 1, 2. And we took on Sakura pandering to the crowd here on the outside. Almost could have cost her the match too. Not realistic to the gut. Super kick there by Sakura. Now, ooh! That kick by Raven. Now to the outside, Raven goes. Sunset flip power bomb, but Raven to the outside once again. She goes, grabbing a chair. And another K360. Raven, though, right there, cracks the chair on the back of the head. And now trying to crack. No, Sarah back up to her feet. Sarah at the enziguri connects. Oh, the little pixie. Using the chair as a weapon for herself. Epic there by Sakura. Raven checking a new chair, making sure it's okay. And Sarah, the pixie flex there. Even though drops the chair and immediately breaks up the pinfall attempt there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, this is your second matchup of the evening. You missed one hell of an opening matchup between SJ Ray and Vanessa Virus. Of course, Amber Williams tossing SJ Ray. Now you can see triple threat action here between 3 women, all trying to go and garner a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. 3 women who all want to usurp the #1 contender, Corey Sayama. Nope. Next up now by Sakura to Sarah Miller. Sakura to Sayama planning down Miller there. No, Raven turning things around here. And Sarah right there to break up the cover. Sorry, that no less 50 plus enough. I'm going to unload here on Sakura. Sakura, though, she needs to have her number. But Sarah will be able to do it to the gut. Raven, oh, she's contemplating it. No, elbows there to the back of the head by Sakura. Sakura now has Miller. Oh! Trying to go for Hurricanrana. Miller though picks her up. Huge powerbomb. And Miller, oh my God, just integrated the chair right into Raven's head. And oh, cracked it over the skull. Sarah, I think she stopped giving a damn now. She just wants to let people know she's frustrated. She's annoyed. They're now sent into a ringside barricade. And Sakura and Sarah fight on the outside. Raven Black is back here with the chair, but it gets immediately knocked out of her hand. And Sarah Miller now goes for a German pixie plex. Sarah with those pixie plexes that come out of nowhere. Backdrop pixie plex, and now nope. Couldn't do what you wanted to Raven. Here we go. Hurricanrana takedown. And got cracked on the dome there. And just getting the chair bent. Metal bending over skin. Sarah Miller runs away from Raven Black. I'm not gonna lie, Sarah and Raven almost look like they could be a tag team there, DDT. And a similar matching clothing. Oh, Sakura Sayama. Sunset flip powerbomb on the outside. Sarah said enough, you're getting inside the ring. And Raven said, yeah, you can go join her. Or kiss my ass. Sarah now going right up to Sakura Sayama. Raven just pandering here on the outside. Sarah, the high end. Pixie flex there. And now like a knife through hot butter. Cutting away at the chest with these roundhouse kicks. Pixie, 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 Pixie. Oh, the Pixie kick connects. Thinking that's enough to put away Sakura, but no, Sakura able to break up the pinfall attempt there. Oh, Raven plants her down with that lariat cover now. Ref trying to get into position. 1, 2. Sarah was pandering on the outside. Sarah now huge belly to belly there. Here we go. Oh, nope. Block the candlestick there. Another belly to belly. Or should I call it a pixie to belly? Yeah. 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 Drop kick there. Now shot to the back. It's Sakura K360 to connect. And Sarah Miller rolled through with the powerbomb. 1, 2. No, Sakura able to kick out of the count of 2. Got planted. Backwards into a huge German. There you go, cracking the candlestick away there. Yeah, oh, blocked that punch there to the face. And a snap suplex. And that was the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 there. Here we go. Miller now locked up with Sakura Sayama into a huge back suplex, kipping right up to drop the leg across the throat. Now Pixie kicks connect! And it's like a drop kick by Sakura. Knocking Sarah off her feet. Oh, Sarah with the back flip locked up here. No, kick to the gut by Sakura. Now Sakura is going up to the high red district. Gonna look to fly. Might be looking. Oh, rocks the ropes. Dude, no, couldn't connect with the drop kick. And now K360 drops down, hooks the leg, and Sarah's right there to break it up. Lock up here. Here we go. Boom! K360 once again. I'll pick back up. The SJ plants, Raven planting down Sakura and comes in with a sliding lariat. And that could do it for Raven Black here. No Sarah right there to break it up. Here goes Sakura now, unloading with the kicks again, ladies and gentlemen. You are just tuning in. This is your second matchup of the evening. We're going to probably be here a while, so strap in, folks. On your second matchup here, it's triple threat action. Sarah Miller now going to plant down Raven Black and going to drop the leg drop there. Of course, after this, we immediately go to tag team action. We'll see Team Little Big, the Radius' own Kara Maxis and Ren Sayaka, taking on the team of FTW. Oh no, 2 count there. Raven telling Sakura she can cry about it. Of course, as I was saying, a tag team match up next. After that, we'll see Soraya Garcia be put to the test as she takes on the dojo's hardcore competitor Yoru Takeshita. Afterwards, it's a big dream match. Tamara Parker set to take on Piper Salazar. The Battle of the Psychos, Nikita Jackson versus Priscilla Troy, the undisputed Starlight Rising Stars Championship on the line. Alexis Christina set to defend in your co-main event against Briella Deshawn. And of course, your main event of the night, Charity Bomb, to go one-on-one against Roxanne, trying to earn the ire of the company. But right now, we got Pixie Kicks coming in here. Pixie! Oh, the Pixie Kicks connect! That's away from Raven. Sarah with the clothesline. Fitting Raven down into the corner. And now Sarah with a candlestick in hand. Oh, Jesus. Just clogging it over the head. And Raven says, nah. Get it down. And now the drop kick to Sakura. Having a hold of her. And Raven Black with the neck breaker. And splashing down on top of her. Sarah, though, right back inside the ring. Sarah now grabbing the chair, but Raven says, And Sarah though grabs her. Sarah! Dropping her on her neck with a pixie plex there. Trying to go for a quick cover, but Sakura right there to break it up. Trying to go, couldn't grab her. And both women trying to grab each other, but they can't. Now Sarah got a hold, but kick to the gut there by Sakura Sayama. There you go. Oh! Both women getting planted down there by Sarah Miller. And now kick to the leg there by Sakura. Another kick to the gut there by Sakura Sayama. Sayama now picking Miller up on the shoulder. Miller, though, drops her. And Sarah says, "You can't see Pixie." Oh, got stopped there by Raven. That's a little disappointing. Off the ropes. Fly body to body. And oh, drop kick there. And now Sarah's sending Sakura into the corner, but Sakura with the elbow, or onto the rope, sorry, but Sakura with the elbow to stop the chair. And now Sakura with the Hurricanrana takedown, getting caught, elbow low to the face. Making it a guy. Rock up with the sunset flip powerbomb for the cover here on Raven Black. 1, 2, 3. Sarah couldn't get there in time. And production team is bad at their job. There was the move that got Sakura her big win here. Gotta give credit to all three women. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Sayama Sakura! Of course, ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, Tag Action Team Little Big taking on FTW. What do you have? Tag Action up next. Alexis. And whether she's in tag action, in her words, carrying Rin Sayaka, or she's in singles action, she's been in the hunt for gold for quite some time now, since making her way over to Starlight on her excursion from the Radius. And for Kara, for the hunt to continue towards gold, is resulting in a very tough spot. And almost a strained relationship for Team Little Big. It's going to be interesting to see how her and her tag partner fare against a team that's almost like them. Without making her way to the ring from Sapporo, Japan, this is the Sapporo Skyscraper, Sayaka Rin. Rin Sayaka, one of the tallest, probably one of the tallest women within Starlight, outside of course, Tora and Vanessa Virus. The Sapporo Skyscraper, probably one of the tallest Yoshis in our ring. Again, coming right out of their home of the Radius for the excursion here, and has also been on the hunt for gold. It's going to be interesting to see how these two fare against a team that I don't think they've ever faced before. A team that has a little bit of the same mentality as Kara and Maxis. And of course, introducing their opponents to the team of Melanie Miller, Rachel Holloway. Together they are FTW. FTW as well as had their eyes set on getting tag team gold anywhere they go. Normally tag team gold raises their weight, but in Starlight's been a little bit of a struggle for the Moonlit Warrior and her badass Punk partner. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kara and Ren are ready. Holloway and Miller are ready. Ref rings the bell and your tag team match is underway, and this is your third match of the evening as well that's underway, and already Rachel going after the taller of the two. As off the ropes comes Holloway. Oh! Didn't connect with that lariat, but did hit a vital point in the back that knocked down Rin Sayaka. Meanwhile, Melanie Miller went right after the little bunny as the Moonlight Warrior taking on the little bunny of Neradius. Kick to the gut jumper there. Again, two teams that both took part in the tag league here for Starlight and sadly come up a little short as they tried to test their luck to get a shot at the tag titles. I feel a little bad for Team Little Big as well. They had a roll going until they went up against the likes of Mizuna Club, so you know they kind of want to get their leg back in towards Mizuna Club. That's if they can stay there, keep themselves on the same page. Max is currently not much of a fan of the Sapporo Skyscraper. I don't really blame her, though. Meanwhile, Melanie Miller and Rachel Holloway still trying to work as a unit. Big hip toss, knee strike there on the outside. And Holloway with a knee of her own. Nope. Modified DDT there by Miller on the outside. Rachel and Melanie, their strategy, divide and conquer, usually works pretty well for them. Now Holloway goes to the outside, grabbing a hold, and just going to toss Sayaka back inside the ring. And Holloway now seeing, oh, crashed and burned for Ren Sayaka. I cannot wait for that multiple dive thing to happen, because now that would look kind of cool. If Ren actually got to connect with her dive and it took out everyone, man. Cara and Holloway meeting inside the ring. As Holloway now snaps suplex to Cara Maxis, and it looks like Melanie Miller going to assist her wife here. Big boot to the face. Into the stomp of the arm. Into a cover now. One down, was able to get the kick out. Oh, DOA! One, two. Only a 2 count there with the kick out. Kick to the gut. Holloway feeling herself here. She clamps down Ren Sayaka. Big kick, big chop, slap to the face, and oh! Roundhouse there to take Holloway off her feet. 1. Kick out at 1 by Holloway. Melanie was right there as well to help with the assist. Melanie! Plants her down, and Holloway sees this as the perfect opportunity to take to the higher end district. Oh! Splashed down on top of the little bunny. Now goes for the cover, hoping this might be enough. 1, 2. Kick out a 2 there. Melanie Miller trying to go for something on the outside. Momentarily take down Ren Sayaka. Oh, blocked the punch there. Holloway out of the corner now. Oh! Ren Sayaka putting the hurt on Melanie Miller here. Huge drop kick to the face. Kick in the gut. Block up here. We got caught into a huge exploder. Cara Maxis trying to keep herself on top of the action here. As Cara now crossface locked in here on Holloway. Crossface locked in. That cripped the mentality of Cara, but no. Not enough. Lock up here now. Irish whip into the corner. Here we go. Getting tossed away. Oh! Got caught! Huge choke slam by Ren Sayaka. Sayaka now planting down Holloway. Cannonball in the corner. Now Team Little Vig has Holloway right where they want her. Oh! Elbow to the head. But here we go. Sleeper hold locked in now by Cara. And Holloway getting saved by her wife there. Cara now has Melanie Miller. Ren Sayaka, no! Crashed and burn again on the outside. You're not going to catch Holloway like that. But throwing out the ropes, ducked under. Oh, line of body to body. Nope, trying to get the toe drop takedown, but couldn't. Melanie Miller, though, going in with the pile driver. 1, 2. 2 count there with the little buddy able to kick out. Laying down with Moonlight there. 1, 2. 2 count. Here we go. Unloading of punches and kicks to the outside. Here, DDT. Melanie Miller trying to rock Cara Max now. And again, if you are just tuning in, this is your third matchup of the evening. We still got more stacked action coming your way. And of course, after this, we go back to singles action. Saraya Garcia set to go one-on-one against Gerard de Castro. After that, we'll see Piper Salazar take on Amara Parker in singles action. Nikita Jackson go up against Priscilla Troy. The undisputed Starlight Championship on the line, your co-main event. And of course, your main event, Cherry Bomb taking on Roxanne. Cherry Bomb almost looking like she's trying to get the ire of Covenant. Maybe try to get send some kind of message to our world champion. Hey, Winters, oh, I'm prettier. Cara hooks the leg, 1, 2. And Sayaka just stole the DOA. 1, 2. Cara with another prettier. Cover now, 1, 2. And again, Melanie got the shoulder up. Now, crossface locked in. Melanie, though, right there to break it up and save her wife. Here we go. Rachel, snap suplex. Melanie Miller plants her with the pile driver. Rachel dived to the outside, took herself out just to take out Cara Maxis. Now, huge headbutt. Backslide driver there by Melanie Miller. No, they're not done. I'm going to plant an emphatic statement to Ren Sayaka with the pile driver. Bakara was right there to break it up before a count could even begin. No, big boot there by Melanie Miller. Bakara goes to the outside. Now Bakara's just going to watch Ren Sayaka take a beating here. Melanie stretched by Ren, but no! Melanie turning things around. Cara going to do more damage here to Rachel, but Melanie comes in for a save. Now Melanie to the outside as well. Rachel Holloway now going to take things back into business for herself. Jawbreaker there to connect. Alright, still going up. Alright! Does a splash, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And they out there by Max. Drop kick. Going up to the Iron District. Another splash. Couldn't connect to Inzaguri, though does connect. And look at Cara and Ren now working almost like a complete unit. Waiting until Cara Maxis says something off-putting to piss off Ren Sayaka. I like that. Big shot to the head. Cara now. Unprettier. Here comes Holloway. Holloway grabs a hold of her, and I think she's looking for stack them up. Got down there, going to pick it back up, kick to the gut. Nope, hip toss there. Ren Sayaka, huge choke slam, plants down Melanie. Sleeper hold locked in. Ref, 1, 2. All right, 2 count there. Ref now looking over the submission here. Oh, huge stunner by Holloway to get out of it. Holloway now is going to have to deal with a 2-on-1 assault of Team Little Big. Holloway now, huge DDT. And now he's going to eat a boot there by Cora Maxis. Ren Sayaka went to the outside to catch a breather. Melanie Miller going to meet her there. Big boots to the face. Cora Maxis now drives a knee into the face as well. A kick to the back. Max is going to pick up Holloway. Holloway with a kick to the gut. Knees being unloaded here. Holloway now. Atomic drop. No! Drops the legs right onto the, into the groin area. We got there by Cara Maxis. Maxis with a lockup. Throwing Cara off the, throwing Rachel, sorry, off the ropes. Neither got there by Holloway. Holloway now with the lockup. No kick to the gut there by Cara. Cara now! Crossface! 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 Rachel able to break out of it. Kick to the gut. Rachel with the lockup, grabbing a hold of Cara here. Sets her on the ropes. Holloway, no, getting tossed to the outside. And a kick to the leg of Holloway. Loads of the kick, the chop. Nope. Huge maneuver there. Now, Cara alone in the ring with Holloway. Melanie working over Red. No, block the DOA! Ooh, got punched down. Shot to the gut up there. Shot to the head. Holloway, no, out of the face. Holloway might be in trouble here if Cara can pull off their maneuver. But Holloway has her in the corner, huge knee. Holloway. Oh, the disrespect of Rachel. Giving her a stink face in the corner there. Coming out 1, 2, 3. What a way to win a match.
They call me an American horror.
A little big suffering yet another loss. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall 7 with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first from Hiroshima, Japan, he is Takashita Yuru. Yuru Takeshita hasn't had that much luck since Starlight has become Starlight, but the former Rising Star champion trying to find her groove once again. That groove could be getting a big win over a former Intercontinental champion. Also hasn't had much luck. No, it does have a challenge here. I mean, she's a former Intercontinental champion for a reason. As now introducing her opponent, residing in Manchester, England, she is Miss Vladimir Saraya Garcia. Saraya Garcia trying to get herself back towards champion contention. The former Intercontinental champion and Eastgate Women's champion, ready to make the world hers. And here we go. Yoda's ready. Garcia's ready. Red Shoes rings the bell. And your fourth matchup of the evening is underway. Saraya already immediately getting caught by Yuru. Obviously the gut though there by Garcia. And now here we go. Boom! Across the face there. Walk up and no! DDT connecting. Gotta see him now. Immediately gonna head up to the high red district. You can see the former champion trying to set the pace for this matchup here. Show this young up and coming rookie what it's like to take on a true and proper veteran. Another kick there, but doesn't take her down. Yoda now trying to unload here in the former Rising Star champion, showing why she became a champion herself. Nope. Stomp there to the face. And Enziguri to the back of the head. And plants it down with that neck breaker. Gonna pick her back up here. And Saraya already with the work. Gonna drop her on her knees. That's gonna hurt. Picking her up. Nope, needed the face though. The lock up. And planted down on the mat. Here we go, got caught, but no punch to the gut. Lock up there, gonna Irish whip off the ropes. Left under. Jumped over. And oh, collided in, but couldn't connect. Trying to go after the legs more. Saraya, as you know, very much loves to target the legs. Has that dangerous ankle lock that's put away a plethora of women before. But Yuru! With Spirit Gun there, and that could be enough to put away the former champ. 1, 2. Former Eastgate champion, like I have said, the former Intercontinental champion Saraya Garcia trying to get herself back in title contention in some way, shape, or form. It's been a while, been a long while. since that woman has held championship gold here within Starlight. You know, Saraya, if she can pick up a huge win here against Yoru, that will definitely probably get her closer towards future title contention. Been almost 3 years since Saraya Garcia has seen the Intercontinental Championship. She hasn't seen the Eastgate Women's title since September. And she had lost it to Emily Parker, still our current Eastgate Women's Champion. Kind of 6 now at the 20 count. Saraya gonna pick up Yoder, lock up here. And throwing Yoder into the barricade. Mid kick block. Punch there's to the jaw, kick to the gut. Punch to the midsection, and now unloading here. Continuing to unload. 9 count now. And Yoder plants her down on the outside there. Count of 10, halfway through that 20 count. These women still going at it. Out of 11 is now Yoder back inside the ring, and Yoder, I guess there's those traits you've learned from Akira and Kyle, that honorable fighting. Doesn't want to win via countout, just wants to continue to dish out the damage. Again, already at a count of 2, and now trying to drop another knee, but couldn't connect that one. No! Planted into the mat with that jumping curvade driver. Remember, that's thin padding. You can see the concrete essentially on the other side. Rage. The cheapskate that he is. Well, as you know, underneath that barricade, that is cloth. Underneath that cloth barricade is steel. Is just painful steel. So, you know, kind of 6 of that 20 count of Saraya trying to keep the control in her favor here on the outside. And learning with this combination of kicks and the knee strike there. Kind of 8 now. Saraya has Yoder up and gonna drop her face first into the hardest part of the apron. Kind of 9, but Yoder, the knees to the gut. Kind of 10 and Yoder right back inside the ring. Again to break up the count. Like I said, there's that training you get from the Young Clan, that honorable fighting style. Wanting to make sure that you don't get yourself counted out 1 count, but the ref finally catching the feet on the ropes there. And Spirit Gun to Garcia once again. And this might put away Saraya Garcia with you hook the leg here. 1, but Saraya reaches out and grabs the rope. Now Yoder gonna pick Saraya back up to her feet, kick to the gut. And Takeshita here has Saraya up, no Saraya, rolls her up. Small package, 1, 2, and Yoder has to kick out. And Saraya, no, Yoder, routing it, lariat to take her off her feet. And a kick to the back. Trying to go to the top, but couldn't quite get it. But no, dives to the outside, what leap. And again, these two on the outside for more brawling. Coming out 1, 2. 2 count there. Yoder thinking she might have her put away now. 1, 2. And again, Saraya with another kick out. Yurdu is trying to do everything she can. There you go. Oh, big kick to the back. Off the rope, sliding in with. Oy vey. Back inside the ring, both women are now. Here we go, unloading now, and a huge knee to the face. Yurdu trying to scout here. Another spirit gun, and that connects again. Hooks the leg here for the cover. 1, 2, and again Saraya gets a shoulder up. You know, when you're Yurdu, you're gonna have to wonder, what do you need to do? What are you gonna have to do to put her down? No! Something big, but couldn't quite connect it. Now Saraya. No kick to the face there. Gonna the stomp, couldn't quite connect it. And the leg bar locked in, but Yurdu able to reach for the ropes there. And now Saraya dropped the knee. Down to the back. Got to see her right now on top of Takeshita. But a knee there. And Yurdu finding a way to fight back here. With the kicks out like a knife through hot butter. Kicking away at the chest. And a roundhouse for good measure to the head. Gonna roll over, hook leg for the rope. This could be it here. 1, 2, and no Saraya still getting that shoulder up. Yurdu now picking Saraya up. Maybe she just needs one more spirit gun, and there it is. That could put away Saraya Garcia here. Is this enough for Yurdu to get the win? 1, 2. How did Saraya do it? Oh, kick right in the face. Saraya Garcia trying to fight back here. And now picks the ankle. Trying to do the damage to the rookie here. Thinking that might have knocked her out with enough damage to the leg. 1, 2, and no, you're going to have to do more to put away Takeshita. This woman eats, lives, and breathes violence. But you could get her to tap here. Center of the ring. Ankle lock. Ankle lock locked in the center of the ring. Yurdu trying to hold on for dear life. Yurdu is wrenched in deep. And no, Yurdu was able to find a way to get out of it. Locked up here. And I rips Saraya off the ropes. Caught her to here's German. And of course, if you are just tuning in, this is your 4th match. We're already halfway through the card, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, more singles action as Amara Parker takes on Piper Salazar. After that, the Battle of the Psychos commences. The Empress of Evil, Nikita Jackson, takes on everybody's favorite Psycho, Priscilla Troy. After that, your co-main event, undisputed Starlight title on the line. Riella Deshawn challenging Alexa Kushida. Of course, your main event, Cherry Bomb versus Roxanne. You can see the flying single leg dropkick there. As your EWTV Women's Champion takes on the former World Champion in non-title action. Here we go. Drop the knee into the face. And a 5 boot to the face as well. Of course, you leg twist to take her down. Already now count of 6 of the 20 count. So they got to see it now. Going to throw it back inside the ring. And of course, yes, if you are just tuning in, this is your 4th contest. Started with a 30-minute time limit. We're now down to 16 minutes and 53 seconds of this contest. And Yurdu starting to get a bit of a second win here. Huge knee to the face. Trying to get to the top. Going to connect the drop kick blow to the leg. And now Saraya. Big shot. Dear Saraya. Plants her down. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Here we go, Saraya bring the arm back behind Yurdu, but Yurdu with the punches here to the gut of Garcia. A lock up. And trying to break her back. That could be looking for the ending here. Spirit gun! I believe that's what the 5th spirit gun of this match now. Maybe 6th. Is this enough to put her away? 1, 2, 3 it was. Gotta give Saraya credit where it's due. She brought a fight to Yurdu. And in the end, Yurdu is just compelling offense. It's just too much for Garcia. There was one of those spirit guns. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Takeshita Yurdu. Been a hot minute since we've seen Yurdu victorious in action tonight. Yurdu pulls out. Oh, fuck off. Yurdu pulls out a big victory here. Wonder where this could lead it to. Welcome on in, Blade Charge. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, the dream match of dream matches as Amara Parker takes on Piper Salazar. Only next. And Amara looking to get a huge victory here. And she takes on a woman who I believe has yet to compete in singles action for quite some time. Every time I lose my mind.
Goofy Goober! You're a goofy goober!
On the chorus now, introducing her opponent, going to come to the ring by Macy Rage, representing the squad from Denver, Colorado. She is the Knife's Edge Piper Salazar. As you can already see, the squad still not flanked with Alex Holloway. With Salazar ready to go into singles action tonight with one of her best friend and Macy in her corner tonight. This little group, they love to have fun. Here we go now. Salazar's ready. Parker's ready. 30 minutes on the clock. Ranch is ringing the bell, and Salazar trying to come in already with a big strike, but blocked there by Amara Parker. Piper Salazar, the younger sister to her mentor, both Samantha and Zeke Salazar of the Salazar Wrestling Academy. While Amara Parker, self-taught queen of kicks. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a big Jay Jones fan with the way that she also likes to fly through the ring. And now, here we go. Northern Lights there by Parker. Welcome on in, Julia. Welcome in, anybody else. This is your 5th matchup of the evening. You've already missed hell of a show. No, that's going to be your thing now. You're going to be doing beps, Julia. You missed a hell of a show. Of course, we had our opening contest there. This Virus took on SJ Ray. And of course, that cheating little weasel. Amber Williams was at ringside for that. Triple threat action, which was a hell of a triple threat contest between Sayama, Raven Black, and Sarah Miller. A great tag team action, like always, that you get out of Starlight. As Team Little Big from the Radius Car, Maxis, and Ren Sayaka went up against FTW. And of course, you just missed a hell of a 4th matchup for singles competition between Soraya Garcia and Yoru Takeshita. And now you get to watch as the Queen of Kicks, Amara Parker, there in the black and white, taking on the Sharp Edge Piper Salazar there in the purple. However, now 2 count there, and still not enough for I'm sorry, I got a little zoned out there for a second. Parker now going to put Salazar on the ropes there. And Amara Parker throws her off. In comes Amara, UFO cutter. Looks like it is enough to put away Salazar here. 1, 2. Piper's, I believe this is Piper's first singles match in months since the squad, probably since the squad has formed. Probably since the issues that maybe had happened with the Covenant had happened with the Twisted Sister. We still don't know fully what's going through the mind of the Twisted Sister after her loss to Quinn Cyrus, but right now I think we know that Salazar looking for the win off of this roll-up here. 1, 2, no. Piper driver not doing it here. Shot to the face. And Salazar now. The Weird Lock from the former Queen of Weird locked in. It's put away a lot of women, but now going to put away Amara Parker here tonight. Big kick, another kick to the gut. And Parker plants her down. The Queen of Kicks, a very formidable opponent that you face. A huge DDT there. Now kick right to the back. Gonna get her back up to her feet. No, block down, a shot to the gut. With the lock up, and now here we go. Salazar gonna throw into the corner. Piper Salazar with a forearm strike. Into the big kick. And now coming out of the corner with the exploder there. So here we go, working over the leg. Here is Salazar now. Mara Parker trying to hold on for her dear life. He slams the arm down to the mat. Now drops an elbow across the chest. And the kick to the gut. Piper Salazar now might be looking. Sunset flip in the center of the ring, but not going to go for the cover. Salazar wants to still dish out the damage here to the Queen of Kicks. And a shot to the head. And now Amara going to finally get herself back in this one here. As Amara Parker plants her down. And you know Macy Rage on the outside. She doesn't want to cost her best friend. But she's just going to lie and wait and watch. Parker! Huge DDT on the outside. You can see Macy Rage there, like I said. The young daughter of the owner. The young daughter of the Demon Queen. Now wanting to end up like her mother. Not trying to cost her bestie her big dream match. Definitely doesn't want to become the ire of what Amber Young is. Here we go, another weird locked in on Amara Parker, pulling on the arms, applying pressure to the shoulders, but Parker again able to get out of it. Now here you go, off the ropes. In comes Amara once again. UFO cutter right in front of Macy Rage. And now hooks the leg for the cover here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Here we go, stomping away at the chest here. And now going to mount to the top rope. Salazar going to look to go. Not Salazar, sorry. Parker looking to go for the high rendition. No! Macy starting to cheer on her friend, seeing that she might have it here. New submission hold locked in here. And no! Not able to put away Parker. The lockup now gonna Irish whip Salazar off the ropes. Caught her! And she just slams down onto the mat. Might have knocked out Piper Salazar with that one. 1, 2. No, still not enough there, Amara. You got to do more damage if you're going to look to put her away. Here we go, off the ropes. Now big kick there to the head. Now just going to roll to the outside. The lock up here. Salazar now going to throw Parker into the corner. This is Piper's big dream match to take on the Queen of Kicks. She doesn't want to disappoint here. Big kick to send her to the outside. And Piper Salazar is starting to, I think starting to get to that, point here. Planted down. Look over the thumb, but couldn't quite connect it. Got. Now planted down. Nope. Just trying to put in the work here. Got picked up, slap across the jaw, kick to the gut. And now planted down. Here we go. No, turning things around and a kick to the back of the leg. Shot to the back and a super kick there to the back of the head. Here we go. Oh, couldn't connect to the double stomp. Of course, you don't want to go anywhere after this, ladies and gentlemen, because after this, the Battle of Psychos commence. We'll see Nikita Jackson go one-on-one against Priscilla Troy. And that'll be only here. Well, not just here, but definitely this will be the first time you'll see it here. In Starlight. And a sunset flip powerbomb going into the 2 count there as Salazar. Of course, after Nikita and Priscilla, we'll have your undisputed Rising Star Championship match as Alexa Kushida is set to make her defense against Briella Deshawn. Hopefully, we won't see that pesky Amber Williams at ringside. And then your main event of the night, main event Milk, Cherry Bomb taking on the EWTV Women's Champion in non-title action. It'll be Cherry Bomb versus Roxanne. And if I know Cherry Bomb, she's definitely trying to get the ire of the rest of the Covenant. Definitely trying to get under the skin of the World Champion by facing and beating opponent after opponent. Back into the corner. There's now Amara Parker. Long kiss, good night. 1, 2. And that's not enough to put away the knife's edge. The sharpened knife. I forget what her nickname is, but it's something along those lines. It's something. I don't want to sound like that guy, but it's something kind of edgy. Anyway, lariat's there, and the heel to the face by Piper Salazar. And Salazar now might be looking for the key to victory here. The submission hold now being applied one more time. Pulling back on Parker. Could Parker tap out here? Parker might be forced to tap out. Parker holding on for her dear life. Trying to kick away and no. Able to break out of it. Locker kick to the gut though there by Salazar. Salazar now has Amara Parker with a shot to the back. Throwing her off the ropes. Caught her with an arm drag. Picks her back up to her feet. Nope. Caught the boot. Flipped her over and a huge knee strike there by Amara Parker. Got a hold of her again, kick to the gut. Parker now, power bomb there to Salazar. Here we go. Three, running power bomb on the outside. Remember, standardized 20 count here for ring count. And a 5 now thrown into the barricade there. The count of 6. Salazar going to get right back inside the ring. And Parker following in pursuit now. And the lockup, grab the hold. Now going to get set on the rope. And Salazar goes to the outside. Might be looking for something to put away. Rolling stunner. And that might put away Amara Parker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, still not enough to put away the Queen of Kicks. Our action continues to roll on here. On match 6. No, match 5 of 8. Oh, stomp the face. Ooh. Drop kick there by Parker to Salazar. The Queen of Kicks trying to stay on top of the young rookie. Now going to get Irish whipped into the corner. Getting set up to the top rope. Slap to the face. Amara Parker. Avalanche Hurricanrana. Like I said, Amara Parker, I wouldn't be surprised if she's a good big fan of Jay Jones. Long kiss, good night. 1, 2. A 2 count there off of that super kick. Parker standing shooting star, but couldn't connect it there. The Queen of Kicks and the Queen of Acrobatics. Getting planted down here by Piper Salazar. Kick to the gut though there by Parker. Trying to turn things back around. Going to throw Salazar into the corner. And Parker with the uppercut. Elbow there. Thrown out and slammed to the second turn, but the Tiger feint kicks there to connect. Trying to pick up the action of the pace, and Salazar trying to meet it as well. Big knee to the head. Hyper Salazar definitely trying to show that she can keep up with the Queen of Kicks here. Jones backflipped out of it. Here we go, got caught. Again, hope everyone is having a good Friday afternoon. Glad you can choose us here at Starlight for your wrestling action to watch. We still got more action coming your way right after this. And Salazar trying to think of what the hell else she needs to do to put down Amara Parker. You can see the frustration on her face, the tiredness in her body language. There's now Salazar, no! Crashed and burned on the outside. But a shoulder tackle to take Amara off her game now. Probably with a little jet lag. You know how it does being a commentator, not traditionally from Japan. I normally have to make the trips out here just to do commentary. I normally fly out the night prior, so jet lag do suck. Then we lock up here, and here we go, huge exploder by Amara Parker. Parker has the gun aimed at that random fan in the front row. I don't know what they did to you, Amara Parker, but okay. Planted down. Salazar might be thinking she has the win in the bag here. Rolling stunner. Macy cheering on. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Salazar probably getting the biggest win in her career against someone like Amara Parker, a former tag team champion.
Put your toys away. Well, all I gotta say when you tell me not to play, I say no way. No way, no, 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 no.
There was that big hurricanrana maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor. What the hell, Macy? Piper Salazar. Macy really rolled into the ring just to sit in the center of the ring. Okay.
So if you're thinking that you'd like to be like me, go ahead, try. The kid inside will set you free. I'm a goofy goober. You're a goofy goober.
Salazar victorious here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. The Battle of the Psychos up next.
Goofy, 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 goofy.
Up next, Psycho Jade, Nikita Jackson taking on Priscilla Troy.
Don't you wanna dream again? Now it's calling for me, come back to the start. We stay on the starlight, in the scarlet fate of for tomorrow. Just stand for the news, there's no be shy. Gonna take that challenge
do you have, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Nikita Jackson or do you have Priscilla Troy? Let their voices be heard.
Tears are falling from my eyes. They are telling me don't ever give it up. Something burning in my heart. I don't know why, but it keeps me going down. You know it's the reason of my life. Worry with passion.
There's something so chilling when Priscilla Troy makes her way down to the ring. Here comes Hell's Psycho. That woman there, Priscilla Troy, a former tag partner to the woman in the ring, Nikita Jackson, former tag team champions here within Starlight, holding a reign of 309 days. Currently the record for the longest reigning tag team champions in Starlight history. Tonight, now former champions fight one-on-one. Whether you look at it being a friendly bout or just two psychopaths wanting to absolutely Well, I don't think I can say that word on the air, but you know what psychopaths would want to do to each other. Yes, whether you're gonna look at it as a friendly battle, these two psychopaths are gonna absolutely hug the life out of each other. We're in for a treat. As it's Hell's favorite psycho taking on the psychotic monster, the Empress of Evil. Jackson's ready. Troy is ready. Referee's about the former allies now going at each other with a lockup. And immediately, Nikita drops her with an air raid crash neck breaker. Now into the jawbreaker of her own now by Priscilla Troy. Both women still flaunting the Project Vigilant banner of colors. Whether Priscilla is doing it as a taunting fashion to PV or not, I do not know. Now take down with the Des Prez there by Nikita Jackson. And I just realized Nikita has no hair. Nikita, when did you shave your head? Getting dropped there now by Priscilla with the vertebraker. Priscilla, oh! Yeah, I know you have short hair, but like it's like you're next to bald almost. I'm not judging it, of course. I like the look. I do really like the look for Jade here. Now here we go, trying to go for the D. No. Nikita turning things around with the shots there to the gut. And then Nikita Jackson with a huge knee into the poison Rana. I went back to the shadow realm. Okay, Nikita, you got jokes and oh! Oh, good job, Priscilla moved out of the way. Those elbow pads have spikes on them. Goddamn spikes on them. They'll try to roll her up and immediately going into the leg bar. You know Priscilla very well versed in her holds. Oh. Gotta be worried about that striking power of Nikita Jackson. I don't think... Someone can correct me in the chat. I think, though, this might be one of the few times, maybe the first time ever, we're going to see Nikita Jackson go one-on-one against Priscilla Troy. And those clubbing forearm strikes to the back of the neck definitely are going to hurt Hell's favorite psycho. Now back inside the ring, moving away here, lock up. Here we go, no turning things around in the huge lariat by the Empress of Evil. There's now Psycho Jade. Goes to the outside, remember standardized 20 count. As Psycho Jade now, big forearm to the back of the neck. You know those Ulfar family heirlooms, the claws, the spiked elbow pads that Jackson has wearing here are going to be used at the... I don't know why the ref never confiscated them. They are obvious weapons. They are not a part of her. And oh! I don't know why he doesn't take them off. As now Priscilla Troy trying to play mind games with the psychotic monster here. Back up with the walk up here. Priscilla now going to toss away Nikita into the steps. Both women still trying to rise themselves through the rankings to earn an opportunity at championship gold, whenever that may be. Wherever they choose to go after, whether it could be trying to be one of the first few Gaijins to follow in the footsteps of Corrupted Coda to go after that world title, or they go to try and go after that Intercontinental Championship right now that everyone has been having their eyes on. Maybe they try their hands at the Rising Stars. Or who knows, maybe they reform once again to go after the tag titles, anything, you know. Anything is out there. I mean, Nikita does still have PV in the wing with her with Leah Troy. If she so wishes, it's Priscilla now. No! Nikita with the chop block there to the leg. Trying to go for the drop kick, but couldn't quite connect it there. The lock up. And now Jackson throws her off the rope. Getting thrown off the ropes, collided body to body. Locked up with Priscilla once again. And gonna Irish with Priscilla now off the ropes this time. Jackson catches her with a huge Snapdragon. Bridged in for the cover as well. Wrenches in position 1. And kick out of 1 there by Priscilla Troy. Of course, you are just tuning in. This is your 6th matchup of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more matches still coming your way. Up next, your co-main event. Alexa Kushida set to defend the undisputed Starlight Rising Stars Championship against Briella Deshawn. And of course, your main event, Cherry Bomb, to take on Roxanne. Both of those coming your way here shortly. Right now, Roxanne's mentor, Jade. We're getting a 2 count on her former tag team partner. And again, this Kyoto crowd here at the KBS Hall chanting for Joshi Wrestling. We will see Joshi Wrestling in action in your main event of the night. And kind of in your co-main event, Briella Deshawn sports a little bit of that high octane action of Joshi Perosu action. Not very much like Joshi Perosu, but pretty damn close to it. Big knee strike there, going right into the Hurricanrana. Hurricanrana plays Ivana. Now Priscilla tried to catch a breather and ooh, had to push away. Psycho Jade dropping the elbow there. Now Jackson, for something bigger, gonna turn things around. Here's your knee into the lariat there. Excuse me, 2 count off the murder hammer. It's enough yet to put away. Priscilla blocking whatever Jade was looking for. Now shot to the face. Lock him here. So Troy, here's your Uranage to plant her down. Now I'm gonna pick her right back up. And Psycho Jade, oh! Tombstone hooks the leg. The ref calling for the rope break. I don't know if it's because Priscilla's foot was near the ropes or Jade's legs are underneath it. Either way, that was a rope break. And now we got another murder hammer. That could seal the deal here. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. No, Priscilla able to kick out of 2. Now Priscilla trying to mount the comeback here, throwing Jade into the corner. And Priscilla gonna have Nikita take a dance with the devil here in the pale moonlight. Pulls her in. And you saw it, she gave her the kiss of death. Looks the leg here for the cover. 1, 2. She's able to kick out of the count of 2. Don't kiss. You're telling Priscilla not to kiss you. Well, Nikita doesn't like being kissed on the forehead, but Priscilla going to continue to do the work and the damage here. No, nope, kick to the gut there. Here we go, throw him back inside the ring. And now in comes Nikita as well. Nope, moved out of the way at the punch. Priscilla Troy, huge Uranage. Taking the psychotic monster off her feet. Now gonna throw her back into the corner. Nope, big kick there, pushing her away. Now Hell's favorite Psycho trying to continue to put in the work against the psychotic monster here. A stab in the face. You can see Jade was begging her not to do it. So starting to get into that mindset, get into that mentality here. Big kick, another kick, kick to the head, kick to the gut, into the DDT there. Anyway, apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. Sleeper hold locked in here by Nikita on Priscilla there. Now back up to his feet, locked up there. And now elbows to the gut here by Priscilla Troy. Priscilla trying to mount her comeback here. Oh, with the big DDT. Locking Jade off guard, but Jade with a kick to the head to try and turn things around here. Psycho Jade gonna pick her up. Grabbing a hold of the arms here. Priscilla and a huge knee strike knocks her off her feet. That could lead right into the murder hammer here. No, kick to the gut leads to Psycho Cutter. What's the leg for the cover now? This could be it. 1, 2. No, Priscilla got that shoulder up, and Nikita trying to argue with Red Shoes that that was a 3 count. Red Shoes reminded her that that was only 2. A kick to the gut. Oh, elbow to the back, and you can the spike's starting to get used like a weapon. Like I said, I don't know why Red Shoes doesn't force her to remove the claws and the elbow pad. They are not legally allowed. They should be legally allowed to be used in the match. Now snap German there. And going in with the headbutts here is Nikita Jackson. I'm asking for myself to get beat up by Nikita Jackson later. Mikey, you're well aware you're asking yourself to get beat up by a psychotic monster. Why do you question shit? We go locked up there. They're going to turn things around. Injury, huge neck breaker. Jesus. Right back up. Nope, blocked the chop. Locked up here. Kick to the gut, though. Another lock up, and now going to throw her right back inside the ring. Nothing, Nikita. Nothing. I didn't say a goddamn word. Oh! Big knee taking Priscilla off her feet. Now unloading with those headbutts. The lock up, and now going to get thrown into a corner. Oh, knees though. Priscilla trying to find a way to come back here. Now going to throw Nikita into the corner. And again, Priscilla having Nikita take a dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Pulls her friend in close and gives her the kiss of death. Slams her face first into the mat. Hooks the leg here for the cover now. 1, 2. And Nikita again kicks out of the count of 2. I think you're going to start pissing off Nikita if you keep kissing her there, Priscilla. Priscilla kissed my forehead once again and see what happens. I think Priscilla's going to test you on that once again. Taking a dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Center of the ring this time, and she delivers the kiss of death. Hooks that leg for the cover. 1, 2. And again, Priscilla couldn't put her down. Big shot to the face. And Nikita going to throw Priscilla into the red corner. Nikita, oh, elbow into the enziguri. I think the psychotic monster is now pissed off. Kick to the gut, though. Priscilla, no, kick to the gut by Nikita. Nikita grabbing a hold of Priscilla, going to throw her off the ropes. Caught her into a Des press. No, not a Des press. She's going to slam her head into the mat. Jesus Christ. Is my cat okay? Anyway, Priscilla, no kick to the gut there by Nikita. Has her up. Looking for murder hammer. And going for the cover. 1, 2. No. I'm not doing that, actually. That's John's thing. But only a 2 count there. John, if you're watching this, I wasn't trying to mock you. I just wanted to try and see how it sounded. I sound bad doing that. I realize that now. And we got caught to the Snapdragon there. Straight punch, nope, block that, kick to the leg. Here we go, no, elbows to the gut. All right, Priscilla to Nikita, no, block that, a forearm strike. Nope, blocked once again. With a lockup and gonna throw Priscilla into the corner. Jackson, no punch to the face to block the boot. Priscilla, oh! Turns her inside out with that lariat, hooks the leg, 1, 2. And Nikita's got that shoulder up somehow, some way. Now Priscilla trying to work over the arm here of Nikita Jackson. Trying to make the Psychotic Monster submit, probably. No, couldn't go for anything there. Missed the lariat. Up into the face. Shot to the back. And you know exactly what this leads to. Tombstone pile driver hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's it. Gotta give Priscilla credit where it's due. She held her own against her former tag partner. But in the end, the Psychotic Monster makes everyone fall the same way. You could say it came full circle. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and your victor, Nikita Jackson. Look at that. Yo, who turned off the lights? Hi, Nikita. You can see her still staring down Priscilla Troy from the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Championship action up next. Well, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Kushida set to defend the undisputed Rising Stars title as she takes on Briella Deshawn.
Fly away,
Who do you have here? Coming event up next, championship action. Briella Deshawn taking on the defending champion, Alexa Kushida. What do you have here? It's Kushida, it's Deshawn, it's next. And it's only here on Starlight. We'll see if Briella can walk out as your new undisputed Rising Star champion.
景色逆さになると愉快さ山さえお尻に見える悩む時間なんだよ
What do you have? Do you have Deshaun or do you have Kushida? Let that voice be heard. Championship action up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall set with a 60-minute time limit and is for the undisputed Starlight Rising Stars Championship. As here comes your challenger picking up a big victory last week against Sudu Machida. Now, Briella Deshawn has the big opportunity to walk out of here tonight as a Rising Star champion. Of course, how the belt works, if you don't know, it's a bi-weekly defended belt. You can get 5 defenses. You will earn yourself a title opportunity of your choice to after any belt here within Starlight. The Rising Star title also in boy areas to showcase new and upcoming talent like women like Briella Deshawn and like our current 3-time champion. A woman who beat Abigail Irene to unify these 2 titles. As now here comes your champion, and god damn it, of course she's out here. God damn it, of course Williams is going to be out here to accompany the champion. Hopefully we can at least get a clean match without the involvement of Amber Williams. Alexa Kushida looks ready for this one. There it is, the title that these women are fighting for. Starlight Rising Stars Championship. Let's bring it down to ringside for introductions. As introducing first your challenger from Dublin, Ireland, she is Briella Deshawn. And now introducing your champion, she is the reigning, defending, undisputed Starlight Rising Star champion with a total defense of, I believe, 1. This is Alexa Kushida. Is Alexa Kushida now going to hand over just one of the belts? Of course, Briella Deshawn will be awarded both titles after the show if she is to win here tonight. Now Briella's ready. Kushida's ready. 3 minutes on the clock, and registering about your co-main event here is underway. Big knee that got a huge chop, punch to the face. And now Alexa Kushida already against the challenger, the Duchess of Pain, the Diamond of Philly. Going to work here, 1 count already from the Diamond of Philly. Of all of Amber's clients, Alexa Kushida, I believe the only client Amber has ever officially trained alongside close friends of hers, Fidel De La Rosa. I could almost say Alexa Kushida, kind of like a little pet project to Amber Williams. You know, close friend, beloved ally, and honestly, I hate to say it, but probably one of Amber's most successful clients outside of Romero or Abigail Irene. Queen Abby, also a former Rising Star champion. Kushida, a former currently a three-time Rising Stars champion. The woman that unified the belts against Abigail Irene. Kushida is the reason I think that Amber now wants to make sure that for the third time holding the title that she doesn't lose it. Biella now going off the ropes. Big kick there to the head already to Irene. Here we go, covered out by Kushida. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Not enough yet to put away Deshawn. And Briella Deshawn is going to send her on the pad. No, elbows here to the head. Got to the back. And Alexa Kushida already all over her challenger. Cartwheels into the dropkick there. No, sent to the outside and flies in is Kushida. Going to the outside with Deshawn. No, kick to the back. Unload these punches here to the face. And one to the gut for good measure. Now going back inside the ring. In comes Deshawn that got punched. And Kushida with the sleeper hold already. Here we go, another with the punch. And now snap suplex there. Drop kick down by Briella Deshawn. Deshawn trying to stay on top of the action against the Diamond of Philly. No, big kick there by Briella as well. Briella all over Kushida with a kick to the back as Amber's watching on. Surprised she hasn't gotten involved yet. Normally Amber would be quick to start talking her trash and getting involved. Briella now going to throw Kushida to the outside. Kushida contemplating it for a second. Briella as well, and Briella flies out, taking out Alexa Kushida. Standing shooting star, but the knees are up there by Kushida. First, ladies and gentlemen, you are just tuning in. This is your co-main event. You want to stick around because up next is your main event, but you are just tuning in as well. I highly recommend checking out past broadcasts so you can see all the action you had missed. Running with those knees to the gut. A kick to the head there. And a 6 now, that 20 count. Briella has to remember, Kushida does have champion's advantage, so if Kushida gets counted out, or if a time limit draw somehow occurs and she can't win the title within the 60 minutes, hell, if Kushida or Amber gets Kushida disqualified, Kushida does still retain that title. It is a bullshit thing, and there comes the bullshit already. Amber Williams getting involved. Briella's now title match just went from taking on already a hard-hitting opponent and Alexa Kushida into now a 2-on-1 whenever Amber feels like she wants to ask her where she got the Chuck Taylors from. Unloading those punches there to the face. Gonna pick Deshawn back up to her feet as Alexa Kushida plants her down with the A-Town down. To the leg now, 1. And Richards just caught the rope break there. Now getting picked up. Once again, another A-Town down. And that could put away Kushida here. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. And Briella still somehow in this. Briella is just surviving. They'll stop it away at the fingers there. Not a hold of the head, kick to the head though. Got caught, set on the ropes. No, up to the face though there by Kushida. Kushida trying to fight back. Once again, another A-Town down to the challenger. That has to do it now. 1, 2. Briella somehow still in this now. I got a hold of the head. And Kushida just stomping away at the chest of Briella Deshawn. Balancing the crowd here. Coming in with that swinging neck breaker. The leg hook now. 1, 2. 7-2 though. And another lock up. Irish whip up the ropes. Ducked under. Moved over. And oh, collided body to body there for a second. Now Briella, oh, lands her down. And Briella Deshawn still trying to stay on top of the champion here. Unloading here, Briella right now on top of the champion, but no, big forearm strike. Apologies, getting a little distracted as Kushida looks like she was trying to work over that bad leg. Coming at 1, 2. Oh, 2 there. Here we go. Oh, lariat there by Briella Deshawn. Briella has her up. And GTS. God damn it, Amber. Costing. Oh! Rainmaker there. Costing. That could have been a win for Briella Deshawn if Amber didn't get involved. Looks like underneath a dropkick there. Briella, oh, has on the shoulders. Going for another GTS. And that could seal the deal here. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Not enough to put away Briella Deshawn, but this could do it here. Briella forearm strike. Holds her in a combo kick. Briella Deshawn now Highland District. This is the first we've seen her go up here. Double no! Couldn't connect with the double stop. Briella off the ropes! Caught her with the Hurricanrana. Kicked right back up. God damn it, Amber! Stop getting involved! Red Shoes, get rid of her! She got involved in her opening contest. Now she's getting involved in the co-main event. This is bullshit! I don't know why anyone can root for anything with Nikita Jackson. I don't get why anyone would actually like having Amber Williams or root for Amber Williams. She's just, it's so irritating. It's also really cold in this arena. I'm gonna turn down the AC. That's 6 now at the 20 count. Briella again needs to be careful. She does not have time on her side, whether it's a ring count or it's that clock up there in the right-hand corner. Count of 11 is Kushida back inside the ring. And hey! Bruh, where is the D? She got involved. Red Shoes, get her the hell out of this. Gonna wear Briella to Sean is Alexa Kushida. And a lock up here. Kushida plants her down. Now gonna pick up. Going right in. Rolling cutter. Please don't let this be the end. 1, 2. You know what? You know what? No. I'm not announcing her as a winner. You can't pay me enough to do that. What a tainted victory for Alexa Kushida. And to retain in such a way like that, with Amber Williams getting involved, that should be a damn travesty. We're going to move on to your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Amber Williams, I hope something bad really happens. I hope your boyfriend breaks up with you. How about that? Yeah. I hope you get your heart broken again for the 5th time in your life. Absolutely distasteful and disappointing for a championship match to end in that way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, your main event match up next. Roxanne to take on Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb trying to gain the ire of the world champion and of the Covenant. And she might very well do that if she can win here tonight. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Your main event Milk taking on the EWTV Women's Champion in non-title action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event for the evening, scheduled for one fall instead of a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, representing Daybreak, this is main event. This is Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb last week was able to knock off Roxanne's cousin Adina. Tonight now looks to do the same to the EWTV Women's Champion, and like I said, after coming up short in that six-pack challenge and Written in the Stars 4, Cherry started talking about that she had one last idea to try and get herself back in championship contention before the season was over. I'm starting to think that idea for Cherry Bomb was to, at the last second, Get under the ire in the skin of the world champion. But of course, introducing her opponent, representing the Covenant from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She is your EWTV Women's Champion. This is the Vampire Queen, Roxanne. Roxanne has been a monster here on the scene. A dominant network champion. Only one to rival Emily Parker. One day we should see that Eastgate taking on EWN. Title for title. That is a dream. Dream match if I can ever think of one. But for Cherry Bomb, if she can knock off Roxanne tonight, you know Cherry Bomb is gonna be calling out that world champion. And if she doesn't, you know the world champion might be starting to get pissed, her or Kona. Here we go. Cherry Bomb's ready. Roxanne is ready. And your main event is underway. Cherry Bomb trying to go for the big boom, but couldn't connect it. Down loaded big headbutt there and a shot to the back of the head. And Roxanne, like I said, the dominant EWTV Women's Champion, is already going to get right to work. Nope, getting pushed off there. Up to the top rope now. And a big DDT. Crawls over to hook the leg as Roxanne now won in a kick out. Back over the stomp, but no, couldn't connect it. Back up to her feet, shot to the head. Roxanne with a bell clap, and already Roxanne is taking things to the former world champion here. Obviously showing that there's going to be a much more difficult match for Cherry Bomb to endure here. You can see Cherry Bomb already is ready for the challenge and the opportunity. Neck breaker here. Now trying to drop the knee, but no, couldn't quite connect with it. Oh, Roxanne missed. Cherry Bomb might have the opportunity here. Kick to the gut. Cherry now punch to the gut. Cherry Bomb, big kick to the face. Here we go, forearm strike. Into the stunner there. No, kick to the gut. Big kick there, punch to the face. Hip toss, and now look at Cherry Bomb working over the EWTV Women's Champion. Now getting thrown right back inside the ring. Unloading with the clotheslines here. Cherry Bomb catching the boot. Sweeping the leg up underneath Roxanne's leg. And now Cherry Bomb. No, couldn't connect with anything there. Roxanne grabbing a hold of Cherry now. Setting on the ropes. Roxanne has Cherry Bomb in a dangerous area as Roxanne heads to the outside. Now jumps on in into a huge stunner. That could do it. Hooks the leg here for the cover. 1, 2. No, Cherry Bomb able to kick out of the count of 2. And here comes Roxanne with the spike. And the Vampire Queen could be victorious here. 1, 2. No, Cherry Bomb still getting that shoulder up. There's a reason Cherry Bomb has been called main event Malcolm. No, it's not because Adam Rage wants me to sound like I'm a thirsty guy. Wait, what'd you just realize, Jade? And oh, huge DDT there. Now Roxanne going to pick her up. Roxanne once again looking for another spike to Cherry. Looks like now this could be it. 1, 2. No, Cherry Bomb again kicks out. Now Roxanne trying to choke her out. Oh yeah, I did notice that. It only went for it once. Along with those big kicks in the roundhouse there. Here, no, block that kick to the gut. Lock up. And a half suplex there by Roxanne. Koto's right hand woman putting in the work against main event Milk here. And again, Cherry Bomb had earned that nickname after winning the world title. Then again, it could also just be because Rage is a thirsty bastard. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. As Cherry Bomb picks up Roxanne, Cherry Bomb trying to think what to do here. And Cherry Strong Style is exactly what she was looking for. Hooks the leg now for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, still not enough. Roxanne went to the outside. Cherry Bomb calling for her to get to her feet. And in comes the dive! And now the Red Shoes are once again officially starting that 20 count here as Cherry Bomb is going to start getting exactly what she wants to get to. Oh, I can't see that emoji. Thanks. Rich. Trick. Roxanne going to turn things around now. Throwing. Cherry Bomb back inside the ring. And Roxanne back inside the ring herself. Cherry Bomb, no, missed. Got the back drive, Roxanne. Roxanne looking for the third spike. And that could put Cherry Bomb away here. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Again, Cherry Bomb does not stay down. She's main event Milk for a reason. I wonder if she's single. Is Cherry Bomb single? I don't know. Another punch to the head. Another punch to the head. In comes Roxanne now trying to fight back here against Cherry Bomb. Has the knee meet the face there. As now Roxanne picks up Cherry. No, Cherry blocked that kick to the gut. Cherry Bomb has Roxanne here going in with a running bulldog. Up to her feet. No! Big super kick by Cherry. Thinking she can put away Roxanne here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, not enough to put away Roxanne. Cherry Bomb almost looks devastated that this match isn't over now. Cherry Bomb swinging neck breaker. Rolling through into the splash. Roxanne gonna get right back up to her feet. Caught the boot of Cherry in a forearm. Out of the face though by Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb with the toe drop takedown. Has sent Roxanne into the corner, and in comes Cherry Bomb with a hell of a kick. Hooks the leg. Is this enough to put away Roxanne? 1, 2. Now Roxanne throws Cherry Bomb over the top rope and spills to the outside. Here we go. Down on the outside. Drop kick there by Roxanne. Roxanne now going to pick Cherry Bomb back up to her feet. Lock up. Throws her into a barricade. Jesus. Got a 4. Roxanne back inside the ring. Cherry Bomb follows in pursuit. Tripped up Roxanne a little. And now Cherry Bomb going to take the advantage. Throws her off the ropes. Ducked under. Jumped over. Double, no! Turned it around to a DDT. Hooks the leg now on Roxanne. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Still can't put away the EWTV Women's Champion here. Again, this is non-title action. Cherry Bomb will not get the title. if she pins Roxanne, but maybe could earn an opportunity down the line. Off the ropes with a forearm strike. And picks her up. Cherry bomb. Grab the hold. And Cherry plants her down with the cover here. 1, 2. Nope. Now gonna pick her up here. Kick to the gut. And here comes Teddy Popper. Hooks the leg. Is this enough now to put away Roxanne? 1, 2. No. Somewhere you know the Covenant is watching this one closely. I wouldn't be surprised if they start getting a little panicky over that woman there, Roxanne. On the head. With thighs here. Drops her face first into the mat. On a 3. Cherry now rolling back inside the ring with Roxanne. Roxanne grabbing a hold of Cherry. And oh! Snap dragon suplex there. Not going in for the bridge cover. Instead, Roxanne going to try and do more damage to main event Milk. Grabbed a hold. Looking for another spike. Hooks the leg. Is this enough to put away Cherry Bomb now? 1, 2. Still can't put away Cherry. Picks her up. Big shot. Going into the somersault on Prettier. And now could be looking for yet another spike to blatantly put in the message that you're not winning, Cherry Bomb. That could do it. Hooks that leg now. 1, 2. How? Hold on. How? Jawbreaker there. No, block that strike to the face. No, block that. Shot to the gut. Cherry Bomb now going to throw Roxanne off the ropes. Caught her with the knee. Hook the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Roxanne back up to her feet. Cherry Bomb got a hold, but kick to the gut. Roxanne grabbed a hold of Cherry Bomb this time. Throws her off the ropes. The Thunder. No, collided body to body. Cherry Bomb grabbed a hold of, no, kick to the gut. Roxanne with the unloading. No, Cherry Bomb hip toss. Cherry Bomb. Roxanne rolls to the outside. Cherry Bomb thinking about it here. Goes in for the dive. Didn't really connect it. It was enough to knock down Roxanne. Referee officially starting with that 2 count. Now at the 2 count. Punch to the gut. Roxanne going to throw Cherry Bomb back inside the ring. The Vampire Queen. Big shot there. No, block that kick to the gut. Main event Milk has her on the ropes and a big boot to send Roxanne back to the outside. And Vampire Dami Mommy is down. I'm going to stop. Big punch, block that. A punch to the face by main event Milk. Cherry Bomb. Trying over the kick, couldn't quite connect it. Kick, trying to go over the kick again. That's how it did connect. Now up on the shoulders. And drops her face first. Right above that. I have failed to mention. Shout out to all our partners. Be sure to check them out when they go live. BFI, LGF, WPW, GTT, SCD, Neradius, and Yugami's Neverland. As well as a shout out to our partner networks, Eastgate and EWN. Shout out to our sponsors as well, Elite Oil, Shamrock Football, Geeks and Freaks, Death by Scumbag, and the Best Battle Observer, and Twitch, home to Starlight Wrestling. And at 8 now. Block that. Shot to the gut. Got a 9 as Cherry Bomb throws her back inside the ring. Now Cherry Bomb back inside the ring herself. And Chetty could be looking for the ending here. Kick to the gut. And that leads to Chetty Papa. Is that enough? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Roxanne still got the shoulder up. Now Cherry Bomb picking Roxanne back up to her feet. Oh, super kick. A kick to the head there by Roxanne to turn things around. Roxanne trying to stay on top of the action here against main event Milk. The Cherry Bomb trying to get back up to her feet. And Roxanne pulls back at the hair and another spike. That has to do it, right? 1, 2. How is she kicking out? I mean, she's main event mount for a reason, but seriously, how? Don't punch to the face. Oh, block that punch in the face by Roxanne. Roxanne with another punch. And now Roxanne throws her off the ropes. Caught her with the, oh, Glasgow kiss there. And now Roxanne, huge German suplex. The Cherry Bomb rolled to the outside. And she's getting fired up here in front of this Kyoto crowd. Big kick to Roxanne, another kick. And Cherry Bomb back suplex to Roxanne. I don't know how Cherry Bomb is pulling it off here in the main event against Roxanne. Again, having an absolute slugging fight right now. Cherry Bomb, oh! Dropped her face first on the knee. Into the gut. Thrown into the GTT logo. Roxanne now plants her down. On a 6 here. Big punch, another punch. I'll block that one. Cherry Bomb now has Roxanne. Gonna send her into the steel steps there. Count of 8. Into the gut. Started with 30 minutes. Now we're down to 15 minutes. 15 seconds. And I think Cherry Bomb thinks that she has this one in the bag. Cherry Bomb, hell of a kick! Roxanne gonna get right back up to her feet. And Cherry Bomb gives her a hip attack for her troubles. And now Cherry drops the knee. We're already over the halfway point. Cherry Bomb says she's gonna break Roxanne. And that's exactly what she looks to do with that forearm strike. Roxanne, though, used the ropes as a leverage to get back up, and Cherry Bomb said, we ain't doing that. You're going to eat some kicks here. Now backed up. Charity Strong style. And that might do it. Count to 100. 1, 2, no! Roxanne trying to roll to the outside. And Cherry Bomb couldn't get the drop kick there. Got grabbed, but elbow to the face. Got grabbed again, elbow to the face. Got grabbed again. And now I'm going to throw her back inside the ring. Roxanne pandering here. You don't want to do that, shot to the face. But Cherry Bomb grabbed her and sends her back to the outside. Got a 4 Cherry Bomb up to the high rent district. This might be dangerous. And I think she realized that, changing her mind. Oh! Roxanne blocked the boot. Cherry Bomb getting dragged into the ropes there. And Roxanne gonna toss her off. Oh no. Cherry Bomb stopped herself. Roxanne tried to grab her, couldn't. Roxanne, nope, blocked there by Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb, Cherry Storm style! Who's gonna do it? 1, 2, 3. Cherry Bomb survives Roxanne. You gotta give that credit to Roxanne. Put Cherry Bomb through hell. And I don't know how the hell she managed it. How do you survive like 6 spikes? Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Cherry Bomb. Main event milk. Another main event. Another victory. And one has to wonder what the world champion, what the rest of Covenant is thinking, seeing Cherry Bomb become the hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for me. Mikey Awesome signing out, saying goodbye and good night. Bang. Tip your waitresses. Have a great time. Continue to enjoy 2K24, and I'll see you guys next week for more Starlight action.